Oh yeah, it's happening. Hey guys, welcome to Channel Impending. I'm Manny, and today we are reacting to Percy Jackson and the Olympians, episodes 1 and 2. If you are like me and you've also read the Percy Jackson series, chances are you've also been waiting a long time for this. I personally have been waiting years for a proper adaptation of this series. It was attempted once, and we don't speak about it. It's always been my opinion that if the Percy Jackson series received a proper adaptation from the start, it would have reached the same level of popularity, if not more so, than Harry Potter. And that's coming from a pretty big Harry Potter fan myself. But this series is really special to me, as it is to many people. And we've just been waiting a really long time to see the series be properly adapted and done justice the way we all want it to. And with Rick Riordan himself assuming a pretty significant amount of creative control from what I've researched, I think we're in pretty good hands. I've avoided as many spoilers as I could in preparation for this. I haven't seen any trailers since the initial teaser. The only thing I've really seen is the main cast. So the big three, of course. I know that Walker Scobell from the Adam Project is playing Percy, and that is a movie on Netflix that I really recommend. But if you were like me and you are a Percy Jackson fan that has seen the announcement, you've probably already seen it. One thing I should probably talk about before I get into this is that I have read the books, and if I know me, I am probably going to be talking about not only what's happening on screen, but what is going to be transpiring in later events. So if you have not read the series and you don't want to get spoiled for later parts of the story, then I would probably avoid this specific reaction. But if you have read the books and you were looking specifically for a book reader reaction to the series, this is the place for you. Yeah, so I don't really have that much more to say. I'm just really excited to get into this. So without further ado, let's go.
I didn't want to be a half-blood. Being a half-blood is dangerous. It's scary.
There's the line.
Most of the time, it gets you killed in painful, nasty ways. Because once you know what you are,
There's our boy.
they'll sense it too. And they'll come for you. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Pretty appropriate to start off with our main hero in the rain. It's already perfect. They started the exact way I wanted them to.
My name is Percy Jackson. I'm 12 years old. Am I a troubled kid? Yeah, you could say that. That's me, back in 2nd grade. Why was I afraid? I saw something. At least, I could have sworn I saw something.
Ooh.
When you said you saw something like that,
Already the fact that they have an age-appropriate actor playing Percy just makes it miles better than the movies we don't speak about.
where's my mom next to me? I met Grover.
Grover!
A lot in common.
Oh. I bet that's Nancy.
And you know what? If I could,
Also, I noticed that card was a Minotaur. So
they almost made me if they were imaginary. Weird, but harmless.
oh, you'll be seeing him soon enough.
They don't change.
Oh, it looks so good.
What you see here, they are not,
Brother!
they are not fantasies. What you see here are the truest and deepest parts
I haven't even seen him yet. His voice is perfect.
of friends,
Ah,
the gods, monsters, heroes.
I really related to Percy as a kid because I have ADHD and Percy has ADHD. I wonder who they have playing Sally.
Because he was a hero?
What makes you think he was a hero?
Because he kills monsters.
Even Sally looks just like I imagined her.
And at night, his mother would whisper in his
I am not looking forward to the Minotaur scene. Why is little Percy so cute?
Percy?
Mom?
I'm right here.
That was a little cool transition. That's Nancy.
Mr. Jackson, you will learn to control yourself.
Hello, Mrs. Dodds.
Percy's special.
You goddamn right he's special.
You'll be needing this. Hang on to that. It's a mighty instrument.
Bro's like,
There are all sorts of schools of thought
huh?
about drives that really good
I
about
was
talking
thinking
through.
more like shoving Nancy in the nearest dumpster.
I'm for that.
Oh no. I know this place is hard for people like us. We're not gonna be here forever.
People like us.
Better places out there.
That looked like telekinesis. What the hell? I need to go back. I need to go back and rewatch that because I'm pretty sure in the books the water pulls her back.
We're not fools, Percy Jackson.
I'm really excited to see her form as a Fury.
It was only a matter of time before we found you.
Ooh, that's creepy. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, the mist is going pretty heavy. I'm reminded simultaneously of Voldemort and Infinity War.
Is he dead? Where's Mrs. Dodds?
Who is Mrs. Dodds?
There's no one here by that name.
This is gaslighting. She just can't stop smiling.
Mr. Jackson, remember the classic story, Mr. Underwood.
Earlier in the day that he wanted to get back at Nancy for all she'd done to us.
Good.
Traitor.
He isn't being truthful about what happened at the fountain.
Brother, excuse me.
Does he want to get him expelled? Just to get him further away from this school?
I know what happened at the museum.
It's gotta suck to be Percy right now.
I know you did it. At least, I know you think you did it.
Gaslighting. As a kid, the fact that a character like him could have ADHD and still be so cool and capable was really nice.
Percy,
Both Percy and Annabeth, I think, were like really big role models for me as a kid.
you're walking in.
I wonder who they cast for Gabe.
Welcome home, genius.
Is Mom home from work?
Oh, is that all you gotta say to me? Huh? After failing out of school?
I always imagined the apartment being a little more disgusting,
That because you're a child.
but
And
the guy they have playing Gabe makes up for it.
I don't know. I don't know where your mom is. Not Nostradamus. What are we doing, Percy? Every time. Wow. Wow.
Olivia Rodrigo. So this version of Percy Jackson is clearly taking place in present day, which is an interesting choice.
I'm really sorry. I tried this time. You know how hard I've been trying, but this time it really wasn't my fault. It really wasn't my fault. All right now. I'm sorry. I'm just very glad to see you. You're welcome. Okay.
Blue candy. I just noticed she was standing in the rain.
This could bring her call.
That's really sad.
Me about Flipper.
If you know, you know. She's definitely more assertive in this than she is in the books.
You got it.
I kind of like it.
So sad.
Oh my god, that's creepy.
Run away, little hero. Before you get hurt.
I'm not sure who that's supposed to be, but if that's a dream,
On three.
is that our first look at Kronos?
Friday. Felt real to you that no one else could see.
He's really selling this sense of like frustration and confusion and just really deep sadness. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him eventually come out of his shell.
What did she say?
He didn't say she.
She? How did you know it was she?
Yeah.
Because he wasn't a man at all. He was a god.
This early? That's definitely different.
You fell in love with God? Jesus?
Not God. A God, Percy.
That's really interesting that they're choosing to
That I had told you.
have her confess this so early.
Monsters. I know there's no such thing as gods. And I know for certain
Oh,
there's no such thing as demigods.
says a demigod. Hey, Grover.
Grover? What is he doing here? I don't want to see him. Grover, I know.
Does he?
I'm not panicking.
Grover?
I'm also definitely not panicking.
Is he not wearing his fake feed?
Grover! What? Grover, why is there alpha goat in your pants?
Oh, it's
Oh no.
The important thing is not to panic.
We'll continue this in the car. Let's go.
This is transpiring pretty differently than it did in the book. Sorry, I'm gonna be mentioning the book a lot. Might as well just get used to it now.
That thing that Dawson mentioned, you saw it happen?
And he gaslit you.
Saw some of it. The mist kept drinking even from us until it was too late.
Mist? What's a mist?
The mist.
It's the veil that hides the magical world from the human world. It's not far actually.
If I was Percy right now, I would probably think I was still dreaming.
Mom, what else haven't we talked about? What else haven't you told me? Is that the Minotaur?
Once the attack started, they never let up.
He's wearing underpants.
As he should be.
Everything has been training for what's still ahead of you.
What's ahead of me, boys?
Yeah, I'm actually 24.
Hold on.
Oh, I love it. When I think about it, the way they revealed the truth to Percy in the books was pretty nonchalant. So it does make sense to have it a bit more dramatic for the screen.
Is everyone okay?
It's the boundary. No monsters can cross it.
Is that Talia?
Percy will be safe on the other side. Percy will be. But will all of us be safe?
Is that tree Thalia? Ooh, that's a cool shot.
I'm not leaving you.
Perseus, listen to me.
Not the full name.
Are not broken. You are singular. You're a miracle. And you are my son.
This is gonna hurt.
Hold fast. Brave the storm.
Oh my god, this is gonna hurt.
I love you.
Yo, Sally's a badass. Come on, give me a full shot of him. Ooh. Oh, he looks so good. How is she this brave? I kind of love how much more badass she is in this. Is that Tree Thalia? That's fucked up. Holy shit.
Percy, no!
Ooh. Oh yeah. What a cool choice to have no music. Makes it feel a lot more just like brutal. Ooh. So far, this is just as intense as I imagined it. And he pulls off the horn. Sorry, I kept getting distracted by that tree. That tree was 100% Thalia. Annabeth. What? That was so fast! There's no way it's already over. There's no way it's already over. That felt like 5 minutes. I'm already loving the credit sequence. Disney Plus always has really good credit sequences. That felt like no time. So already quite a few changes from page to screen, but that was to be expected. You definitely can't have a one-to-one translation. That's not how adaptations work. They definitely had to bump up the drama, especially in the way that Percy was told the truth about his heritage and the reality of what he is. Alright, that was episode 1 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I accidentally vaporized my algebra teacher, and it was so good. Walker is perfect as Percy, as we all knew going into this, but what I didn't expect was how badass they were going to make Sally Jackson, and I'm kind of living for it. She went one-to-one with a Minotaur. I mean, Sally Jackson in the books could never. And the fact that she's definitely way more assertive with Gabe than she is in the books, I'm kind of welcoming this character change. We got a hint of Camp Half-Blood there at the end. I'm 90% sure that lone tree on the hill was Thalia, however you want to pronounce it. And I can't wait anymore, so I'm just going to get right into it. This is episode 2, I become Supreme Lord of the Bathroom. You know what that means.
You drool when you sleep.
Classic.
So I'm gonna go find him. Yeah, but isn't that...
Good luck. Definitely a lot more tension between Percy and Grover to start off. Is that ya boy? Oh yeah. He looks just like I imagined. Minus the cherub hairstyle.
Excuse me?
Peter Johnson is here.
Okay. Isn't really my name. I guess I'm looking for the office.
Yeah, well, I heard him first.
But did you? Wait, we don't start with this guy. He's starting Percy. Dionysus. That's Dionysus.
Son,
Dad?
yes, Peter.
Oh no.
Now, before we know each other, there's something very important I want you
This is mean.
to say. In the galley,
Rose, he is...
Thank you. I'll take it from you.
I kind of wanted to see him come out of his box,
Must be a lot for you in the process.
Oh, no.
but I don't know how that
I
would
mean,
look on screen.
You're a horse. My father won't talk to me unless I get him a drink. Well, this all seems totally normal.
No. Mr. D is not your father. Could be.
His voice is perfect for Chiron. I could listen to this guy speak all day.
This doesn't feel right.
I'm really wondering if we are going to get to capture the flag in this episode.
Humans can't see it. Monsters can't enter it. Worlds can't touch it. Great care was taken to bring great sacrifice.
Camp Half-Blood looks pretty good.
So there's something I gotta tell you.
Pen, my wheelchair, they're all a part of your father's world, as are you.
That's honestly really useful for a kid with ADHD. We tend to lose everything. So to have something that just returns to you every time you lose it is a god save. No pun intended.
Each cabin is home
Ooh.
to children.
Oh.
That God has claimed.
Oh my god. I can't believe I'm seeing this right now.
You haven't been claimed, Percy.
Well, when do I get
Can I get a longer look at it?
Gods reveal their design in their own time, not before.
I just realized we're about to meet Luke, probably.
Everyone,
Where is
I
he?
know you feel powerless, but you're not.
So far I see no one who could possibly be Luke. But he's here. I can sense it. Oh.
Look, if you want to give me a hard time, just do it tomorrow. I can't do any more today.
Heard what happened to you on the hill. I just...
That's our boy.
You want justice.
Yo, that's gotta be Kronos, right?
You okay?
Very interesting voice.
Oh, hey. Knock it off, Clarice. It's like his first day. Come on.
There she is.
Wait, so this is the kid who killed the Minotaur?
Luke's the strongest swordsman at camp.
Kinda cool how Percy's shirt is a little darker than the others. I don't know if that's intentional, but it kinda shows that he's... the rest of them have been there a lot longer than him.
Sort of. But
And my dad.
They're making Luke very nice to start, which will make his eventual betrayal so much more painful.
Should I try again?
I've never seen someone fail archery that hard.
Is there a Greek god of disappointment? Maybe someone should ask him if he's missing a kid.
I know it.
This set's looking really good so far, I have to say. One thing that I was really looking for going into this is that Camp Half-Blood had to really look lived in.
Tell you that people are awful. I wanted to come home. I'm gonna make him see us both.
Get fucked. I love Clarice. It's gonna be fun to see her develop over the series.
I can explain.
No, you can't.
Okay. Okay.
They're meeting for the first time.
Well, I've been waiting to see if something like this would happen. So I know if you can help me.
Hope you do what?
Capture the flag. Let's go. Don't end. Oh, thank God.
She's my little sister.
I don't think she would like...
Before
I don't think she'd like to hear that.
Her name was Thalia.
And what does that mean, forbidden?
Monsters
Thalia.
everywhere. Just constant
Got it.
babble of tale. But what if she's right?
Just occurred to me that we haven't seen Percy sword train with Luke yet, either.
It's time. The game begins. The first team to retrieve the opposing flag and return across the river shall be
Let's take a wild guess at where this episode is gonna end.
are permitted as well. Every camper who is not injured has to play.
Let her rip.
Prisoners,
You're with me.
Costumes are definitely looking good. no comment. Percy would. Percy definitely would. You'd think after what happened last time they wouldn't try him again.
It's not here. We know.
Yeah, glory's fine. Revenge is more fun.
Ooh. There's her electric spear.
No, Mei Ming. It's like the one rule.
Yeah, I guess I'll lose dessert privileges for a while.
Oh, those lines were straight from the book.
I just want you to admit you're a fraud. It'd make me feel better. Are you feeling up to that yet?
She's about to be very disappointed in about 3 minutes. Yo? He's doing pretty well for not being in water yet. I like it. They're showing that he has some natural skill even without his cheat code, let's say. That was a gift from her dad. She's not gonna like that. Oh, he's tearing up.
What is wrong with you?
Let's go. Wait for it.
Your dad's calling.
Symbol of Zeus's authority.
I thought the episode would end there.
Who stole it? I am Sally Jackson's son.
Who's Sally Jackson?
She's the one who cared enough to call herself my mother.
You can find her there. I think you can bring her back.
It's another pretty big plot change. He was not supposed to know that till way later. That was a lot for one episode. That was Percy Jackson, episode 2, I Become Supreme Lord of the Bathroom. That was a lot for one episode. We got through the training portion, captured the flag, and the whole quest. And the fact that they had Grover tell Percy right off the bat that Sally wasn't dead is a pretty big departure from how it originally was in the books, where Ares was the one to tell him later that Sally was still alive. It kind of serves the same purpose. You know, Percy in the books and in the show, his main motivation to go to the underworld, after all, is to save his mom. Like I said before, changes from the page to the screen are to be expected. Some I will probably like more than others, but so far with these first 2 episodes, they are pretty much nailing the overall story and the plot of the books as it's supposed to be. What matters most to me personally is less the specific beats of the plot and more how the show captures the vibe of the book, and that is going to be mostly through the characters. And for me, Walker Scobell playing Percy is definitely the heart of the show so far. He definitely feels like Percy from the books. I'm looking forward to seeing him grow over the course of the show into the Percy we all know and love, who is definitely a lot more confident and assured of himself than the sort of confused, frustrated, sad kid that we meet at the start of the story. So that's going to be really fun to see. But yeah, really solid, really great start to the show so far. I'm liking what they're doing with these first 2 episodes, and I'm hoping that they can keep it up with these next 6, I believe. It's going to be 8 episodes. So yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, drop a comment, and I will see you in the next.